Hey, old pal Chuck, and I am back with another vlog. Money in the Bank 2020. I don't think anything can ever disappoint me as much as WrestleMania 36 did. This last one, and Firefly Funhouse match, which is match, I should say, in quotation marks, but Money in the Bank 2020 came close. First of all, I was impressed that it only went like 2 hours, 20 minutes, or like when Owen Hart died. So that's why that one went short. And it looks like until they have live audience again, they are going to be doing shorter shows, which is good. But they're still going to be doing content that's cinematic and just so obviously fake. I have to say, why bother? It's not benefiting anyone or anything. Um, well, I mean, Asuka might be cashing in her money in the bank and winning, but sure, you will never have a world champion Otis. Um, yeah. Other than that, I just don't want to get too much into wrestling. Just want to say that there was a little bit of shipping delay. Those Cyberverse figures I was talking about, they should be coming this week, as well as another Cyberverse figure, which I had to do a little finagling with a seller to get at a reasonable price. That one might actually be up first, just to get it out because it's a little more current and relevant. But I want you to know that I am still thinking of you guys and to be doing content. As I've mentioned in the past, with a full house, it is a little more difficult to do videos on a regular basis. But seeing as how I'm also, spoilers, getting a new light box, which I think will be a little bit better and easier to handle for my interests and needs, um, I should be able to do a little more. Remember, as I mentioned in a previous vlog, my laptop died, so I'm having to use my sister's tablet. Now, my laptop died. I had one video that I wanted to upload. It was Cyberverse Dark Armor Ratchet. Um, so that pretty much is going to be gone, I assume. But what I'm getting at is I'm using my sister's server, and I don't want to like load up videos on it. I'm afraid it might slow down her, this tablet or computer. Well, it's a Surface, so it's both. But she does that for work, so I only am able to shoot one video at a time. You shoot, edit it, put it up. So that is kind of slowing things down. But again, let's be honest. Um, Unless things change relatively quick, we're not looking at Wave 2 Earthrise stuff until late August, the earliest. Unless stuff starts leaking out on eBay, and Prime versus Prime guy, uh, he's getting factory samples and stuff and has basically locked out review getting the first shots on a bunch of the larger figures, Double Dealer, Scott and Scorponok. Just keep in mind these reviewers who get those figures that are like no packaging, no nothing. They're kind of getting them from people who work in factories, and you know, figures. I mean, it hasn't been as bad as it used to be, but figures leak in factories. The companies then have to pay security to monitor people more, and that price gets passed on to us. And then on top of that, let's not forget we have the rise in the third party. That means more first party product isn't selling, less demand, same amount of supply. That's going to put prices up as well. Um, I mean, I really do believe that the rise of third parties is why figures have been going up in price, but the general overall quality has gone down, or at very best stagnated. But talked about that before. I really don't want to start rambling on. I do hope everyone is doing well with everything going on. Looks like by Friday, certain parts of New York, not New York City where I am, will be able to start opening up again and lifting some restrictions. So we're all in an upward trend. I was talking to my sister last night, and we were figuring it out. I think this is pretty much going to work out that the amount of time we were all on pause and stuck at home and what have you, it's going to work roughly be the same amount of time that my dad was laid up in the hospital and then in rehab, physical rehab, uh, when he had cancer a couple of years ago. So what I can't tell you guys who are going stir crazy, yeah, it feels a lot longer than it's gonna be because you're experiencing every single day, like moment to moment to moment. So you get to realize that 30 days is a long, can feel like a long stretch. Um, to those of you who are extroverts and really looking forward to get back there, I hope sooner than later you're able to do that. Um, I mean, for me, this really hasn't been that much if because, I mean, I was practically a shut-in anyway, adult toy collector. Well, I'm kidding, but I mean, I have the option to go out, but I know there's a lot of people, some of whom are my friends, who really need that one-to-one interaction. So yeah, that's that. If you don't see a Cyberverse review this week, I'll definitely get something up there, maybe a movie figure or something, just to satiate you guys and in your vlog sometime this week. I know I was gonna. I know it said that like on the off days that there isn't a review, there would be a vlog. Um, yeah, let's not hold on to that too much. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm backsliding, but like I said, it is hard to record as much as I want. Family home, but I will be, getting content out because I know that, some of you want to see it. But that's about. Oh, if it looks like I'm not responding to comments as quickly, especially on these vlogs, that's because that for whatever reason, after the video is done uploading and processing, I'm still being told the video is processing. I can't interact with it until like the next day. It just shows it being normal. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm not mean. It's just I don't know if it's using my tablet or something else. So I just wanted you guys to know that. But Earl Pelt Chuck, uh, have a great day, and I'll see you next time.